Okay, let's get into this. All right, so here's basically the deal. When it comes to overpayments, we all know what they are. It's where the SSA paid you too much money. Sometimes you have a good excuse for why that happened. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes the SSA made a mistake. Sometimes they didn't. But the bottom line, just to clarify, is that this video is going to answer, is everybody getting off the hook for underpayments? Underpayments are not overpayments. Just like underwear is not overwear. Just kidding. That didn't make sense. I like the joke either way. Here's the thing, though. Underpayments are where the SSA did not properly pay you the total amount that you were supposed to receive. Now, this is somewhat hot off the presses. News from the SSA, progress with timely delivery of payments to people receiving SSI. July 16th, 2024. By Abigail Zapote, Senior Advisor, Office of the Commissioner. So basically just a bunch of SSA people, senior advisors, special assistants, Office of the Commissioner, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Last update, July 17th, 2024. We are dedicated to improving service to the American public by prioritizing the delivery of payments to individuals receiving supplemental security income. We are proud to share our progress with more timely release of underpayments. Underpayments. They underpaid you, not overpayments where you got the benefit. All right. Watch Commissioner Martin O'Malley's message about SSI underpayments. It's on the website. He does a good job. He's obviously reading from a teleprompter. He kind of screws up a little bit here and there, but who cares? The guy is rocking the SSA. Like, we could make him president and things would get better for the Social Security Administration. But the point is, he's been made the commissioner by Biden. If Harris becomes president, hopefully she will keep him. She will. It's part of the Biden plan. So either way, or if Trump comes in, he'll probably get rid of him and put somebody else in like a Commissioner Saul type. SSI underpayments. In 2023, a monthly average of 7.4 million people with disabilities, including children with disabilities and older adults who have little to no income or resources, received approximately $61 billion in federal SSI payments. For fiscal year 2019 through 2023, underpayments represented less than 1% of all SSI payments. So it's a very small thing that happens with these underpayments. But to the people who got underpaid, it's a very big deal because they don't get that much on SSI. While underpayments are not a large share of the total payments we administer under the SSI program, they still can cause significant hardships for people waiting. Underpayments typically are payments from the time of applying for SSI to the day of the application when it's approved. It represents money owed for months past. Individuals approved for SSI but who have to wait on release of payments may experience even more acute economic insecurity while they wait. It's funny how they threw the word acute in there. That's good. Next paragraph. In fiscal year 2024, our agency prioritized addressing barriers that prevent timely release of underpayments. For example, this year we updated a policy that required underpayments over $5,000 to be reviewed by another employee. A peer review, buddy system, before we release the underpayment. So just to simplify, if the underpayment was over $5K that the SSA has to pay out, somebody else had to look at it, including the person assigned to it, which obviously you get two government employees involved, things get real slow. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying things get slow. All right. Bottom line is this. In March 2024, we increased the amount from $5,000 to $15,000. Underpayments less than $15,000 may now be released without peer review. This policy change means the time it takes for SSI recipients to receive their first installment payment is now dramatically reduced. Again, Commissioner Martin O'Malley, he's kicking ass at the SSA, doing an amazing job. I know people don't like it sometimes when I talk positively about him, but he's fixing stuff. Like, he's there with his little SSA Lego blocks. He's just building that little wall. He's doing a good job. All right. We are committed to continuing to find solutions to challenges that have hindered the timely release of underpayments. As of June 2024, we've released $901 million in SSI underpayments. That's from June. As of June 2024, $901 million in SSI underpayments, which includes $209.1 million of underpayments to roughly 81,000 people. Our oldest and highest priority cases who are counting on SSI as a vital lifeline. Now, let's just be honest here. This is a smart move politically for the Democrats because they got, to be very fair, okay, they have essentially just taken 81,000 people and made them more likely on SSI to vote Democrat than ever before. So politically, this is very bright. This is very smart for the Democrats. All right. All right. With that said, real people, real impact. This isn't just about the numbers. It's about people. Historically, we know most people who are eligible for SSI are blind or have a disability. Nearly 1/3 of the people who receive SSI are 65 and older. So it's just almost 1/3 are part of the 65 and older elderly SSI, where they're old, they don't have enough quarters of coverage for retirement or disability, or they do, but they didn't pay in enough to actually have it be around $1,000. So SSI comes in as a hybrid boost, right? You take SSI plus SSDI or SSI plus retirement to get them up to around $1,000. Over 55% of people who receive SSI have no income other than their monthly SSI payment. So the bottom line is SSI, let's just be fair here. All SSI recipients, unless they're like doing some real bad fraud, are part of a special class of even more fragile people than traditionally the retired or the disabled. However, there can be hybrid allowances where SSI and SSDI are combined, or retirement and SSDI are combined, which equates to basically similar people of a fragile class of individuals who are living paycheck to paycheck. Goes in one hand, then goes to food, right? That's the gig. That's how it works. So that's really good. We do not have an immediate update on overpayments, which is what people really want to know about. When that comes out, I'll let you know what changes have been made, how they're pushing things forward for the overpayments, and how that's going. Because remember, when Commissioner Martin O'Malley got put in for this job, when he got put in that place to go ahead and begin the process of taking over as commissioner in the middle of December of 2023 of the Social Security Administration, when he got put in the job, when he got put in the chair, Congress said to him, hey, tens of billions of dollars of overpayments where the American public who receives benefits owes the SSA back money. They wanted that fixed. They wanted that money back. So bottom line is, I'm expecting an even bigger update when it comes to that, because that was one of the major things that he had to comment on when being selected for commissioner of the Social Security Administration. All right. The next video we're going to be doing, I go live. You guys know the basic thing. When I go live, I answer questions for free. I bring this thing down. We put the phone in it. 407-279-1754. How does it work? You call in. You get 5 to 7 minutes for a question. Do not story mode. Have your legal question ready. You're only going to get general information. That's how it works, because I don't know your whole situation. I haven't read your entire file. Bottom line is, we help a lot of people figure out what direction they need to go in with their Social Security benefits, whether they're trying to get benefits or they already have them and something happened. Now, if you have a more complex situation, you want to run hearing questions with me, or perhaps you want to go ahead and basically, figure out what your transition is going to be to make it the best transition you can from working to disability benefits, or you have an OIG situation, or you have a CDR situation where you want me to go over what needs to go in the form, that's fine. There's a contract below that you can buy a specific hour of my time. I will catch you a little bit later. You have a wonderful day, and we will go from there. I will see you in about 10 minutes, and the phone is literally just started ringing already. To go ahead and begin the process of doing these free attorney questions and answers by Attorney Walter Hnot of Disability Resolution. I will catch you in about 5 to 10 minutes. See you soon. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.